Edgar Renteria will be the batter. And there's the fastball Billingsley has that we've heard so much about. Good for strike one.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now here's the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball two.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Loney will put this one away without trouble, and the inning is over. But bye-bye, baby, as the Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo dinger. On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even now at 1-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Therefore it is ruined, and that's your first out of the inning.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
Casey Blake will take his cuts now. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
And if you want to know how this can be a game of inches with all this space out here, there you go. You see the dive, but he can't quite pull it in, and this gets by him for 2 bags.
Russell Martin checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
And that's what you got to do when that thing's dipping like that. You got to hold it back.
He's ready now, the pitch. And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike.
Oh, that thing's just deadly right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, good time to call for the changeup. You'll see it again here on pitch track. Just throws it.
Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Always good to get ahead of a guy with a changeup. Now you put a little doubt into his mind as to when he'll see it again.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And you're making a pitcher's job much easier when you swing at 2 straight pitches out of the zone.
Swing and a ball on the ground for Renteria. Throw to Huff will take care of him, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Tim Lincecum is ready to go here as we begin the third. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And he might have thought he'd be seeing that curveball again because he was way behind on that one.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And Martin will stay with this one for the first out.
Always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher as he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Aaron Rowan is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Fouled back. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
And this one's all about the placement. You can see it zips right by the pitcher and then bounces right over second base on its way to center field, and they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
For call. Back to Loney, but they can't quite get him as it'll go as the fielder's choice.
Ball hit a little too slowly that time. Good job to get the lead runner at second, but there just wasn't enough time to get them both.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 pitch, swung on and hit on the ground for Furcal at shortstop. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw short hops Loney at first, but he's able to dig it out, and the inning is over. Chad Billingsley makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And now that he's warmed up a little more, he's getting a little more oomph on that fastball than he had out of the gate.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, great pitch on 0-2. That's not an easy take.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And there's strikeout number 2 for a guy that is most definitely what you'd consider a strikeout pitcher. In fact, his game high from a year ago was 15, so he'll have a ways to go to equal that number.
First pitch coming. Rafael Furcal is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. DeRosa will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Making a bid for his second hit of the game here, and he certainly hit it hard enough, but this winds up finding the outfielder's glove. That's a tough break.
Matt Kemp will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And he takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it is the shortstop Renteria. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. So a very good inning there for Tim Lincecum. And it remains a 1-all tie. Benji Molina will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Boy, he might have been thinking he was still throwing his warm-up pitches because that first pitch of the inning was right down Broadway and got turned around for 2 bases.